Discover Pattaya this month brings us to an amazing shopping centre. I mean, I know you love shopping.
I love shopping.
Where are we?
We're in Mega Bangna, just outside
Is that
of
how you
Bangkok.
say it? Bangna.
I do. Bangna.
Bangna. Okay, Mega Bangna. I've been to some Bangnas in my time, but never a mega one.
And this is a mega sale here. All property people happening this month, and I think we've got lots of contenders here from the Chonburi area as well as throughout Thailand. So it's very exciting for us to be media partners and be here. Here we are at the Ivy Jomtien with our good friend Michael. Hello, Michael.
I'm fine.
Ah, good. Now you've been Pattaya property person for a long time. How many years?
It's about 14 years.
14 years. Well done. And the Ivy Jomtien, how long have you been with
here is about 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Very interesting project because you have duplex apartments.
Yes, all is unique. All project is duplex. Yeah.
I've seen very, very smart. And here you're going to be at the mega sale. And are you going to do special promotions?
Yes, right now is we have promotion for investor.
Good. Yes.
And for living and investor.
Yes.
Yeah, we mix together.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So come to mega sale, look for the Ivy Jomtien, beautiful duplex apartments, and get a really good deal.
I'm now here in the middle of Mega Bangna with Mr. Adam Sutcliffe, who is the dot property person responsible for putting this whole thing on.
That's right, that's right.
Why did you choose to come here?
Well, we've been hosting expos since 2016. Unfortunately, the last 2020, 21, of course, we couldn't make those happen. But we've chosen to come to Mega Bangna because of the footfall here. Particularly the position of this exhibition space as well, which is in a very high traffic area.
Yes.
And also geographically kind of between Bangkok and pulling out to Pattaya, which of course is why you're here covering it today.
Yes, and that's the thing that you need to, and it's a holiday as well. So there's going to be a lot of people around in this shopping area.
Exactly. That's why we've picked this weekend, because it's this place will be busier than normal.
And what have you got on show here?
Well, we've got a lot of projects, of course, from Bangkok. We've got some of the big guys here from Bangkok. A lot of housing projects. Particularly in this area of Bangkok, there's a lot of housing projects.
Right.
And of course,
1,000.
Sorry.
1,000.
Well, there's a lot. But from Pattaya, we're seeing the condominiums here. We've got Global Top Group here, for example. We've got Mayor Pim from Rayong. So yeah, the Pattaya guys understand that the audience here, the family audience here, are looking at a quick route down to Pattaya for a holiday home.
Right. And there's a big range, isn't there? A big range of properties.
That's right. And the concept here is mega sale. So what we're wanting to display here is the biggest opportunities of the year to grab a deal. So you can see online as well. We're running the sale online across the 7 days, and you'll see that each one of the units in the sale have got a significant discount on them for this week.
So it's a bit of still a buyer's market.
Of course, yeah. So that's what we want. That's the message that we want to get out there.
Yeah.
That the opportunities are there for the buyers to go and grab right now, and that's what this sale is going to display for the next 7 days.
I'm sure it's going to be a massive success.
Thank you very much.
And more power to your elbow.
Good man. Thank you.
Yay.
Fantastic. So we've got the new magazine here, the latest magazine, and I must congratulate you, Gloria. That is a fantastic cover.
Thank you.
Now, tell us all about it.
Well, this, I have to say, I love this cover because our friends at Sunseeker, who actually have an office in Ocean Marina, we met with when you remember we were doing our yacht show last month.
How could I
fun
forget?
Was that? And just a beautiful cover and a beautiful product. And you go to Max Marine, who are the agents in Pattaya, and you yourself can buy one of these fantastic
Just
boats.
like that.
I'm just really hooked on this one because, I mean, inside is just so stunning.
Beautiful, isn't
and
it?
as you say, a lovely cover.
That is a fabulous cover. I
Yeah.
really do love it. And,
Yeah.
and when you get a magazine like this and you've got it on your coffee table like we have here, I mean, it just looks great.
Yeah, and also we're putting out more and more in hotels.
Yeah.
And in hotel lobbies, these just look the business. So I'm
Fabulous.
very
Okay, so what have we got in the magazine this month then?
pleased. Okay, well, this month we started off with a congratulations to the students of St Andrews.
Yeah.
I mean, we did this last year, and I feel tremendously for all the kids that are graduating during the COVID time. I know we're coming out of this now.
Yeah.
So this is to celebrate all the graduating students from St Andrews and to say well done. Well
Very
done to them.
good. What a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
And then you've got onto your big screen and small screen.
Firm
What have we got to look
favourites.
out for?
Okay, well, I've already seen this, but we've talked about Star Wars before, and I know you're not hooked, but Obi-Wan Kenobi has been
Yeah.
made into a TV series.
I've heard it's good.
It's really good. Ewan McGregor is excellent. Then there's Thor. There's a lot of flying people, really. lots of flying people.
Yeah.
The Lincoln Lawyer.
And
I
then
would
the big
also-
screen.
Lincoln Lawyer. And yeah, well, Thor, Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Also, The Burning Sea is good, and lots of films for the kids now as well.
I understand the Minions are very popular
I believe they are. Yes,
and people go dressed up.
with millions of people.
Oh, hey!
So there we go.
I was doing jokes.
So-
I did. No, I understand that people go dressed up to
Yeah, I think they do.
to the actual showings.
I think they do. There's some great things opening up, like the Saturday barbecue buffet at the Royal Cliff is now open again.
Right.
And then once you've enjoyed that buffet, you can dial in your diet.
What's going on here?
I know. This is Bart just running her through all the different options you can have, from keto to all the different things that you can have to dial your diet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
very good.
So that's all about your diet.
All about your diet, all about Thomas Sealand from Sealand Brewery. Just
Right.
a bit of history about him.
Yeah.
The Jazz Pit has a special drummer appearing, flying in, international drummer.
Right.
Harold is coming to the Jazz Pit.
And-
Marrakesh Part 2.
Where you went recently
Yes.
and took these beautiful pictures.
Yeah, cool, huh? So last month we did something about Part 1, what to expect, the kind of things
Yeah.
that you would expect, the souks, the markets, the Muslim country and what it stands for. And this one is about a little few more interesting things that you might not expect. Some of
Right.
the wonderful kind of 1920s inspired
Things that you discovered
restaurants.
by surprise.
By surprise.
There you
Yeah, a
go.
little bit. Reading up, bit of research, but it's a wonderful city. And a lot of people now are flying back to the UK or Europe for
Yeah.
their summer break. This is only about 3.5 hours from Heathrow, so it's a nice quick trip to do as an added holiday.
Hmm. Yeah.
Recommend
brilliant.
it strongly.
Okay, now driving the amazing Mae Hong Song Loop.
Yes, well, this is for people travelling within within the kingdom and actually doing. A lot of people do this by bike.
Right.
But our writer drove round in a car, and
Yes.
spectacular
Oh,
scenery.
it's Kim. Kim who did it.
It
yeah.
is,
Yeah.
and he got his special certificate for having done it, and he toured all around that part of northern
I
Thailand,
bet he checked out all the coffee shops along the way.
all the coffee shops.
He's the coffee detective.
Sometimes.
More about him.
Yes.
So-
Sports updates as ever, and also just some wonderful.
There you go, the
reviews.
pictures. The
Yeah,
pictures of
from
the
last
car
month's-
show.
Yeah, the classic cars were stunning at the Ocean Marina.
Yeah.
And we're trying to feature more cars and boats and bikes in the magazine, so this
Sure.
is a nice feature.
Great.
As
There
is
was some
the
brilliant stuff there.
Aurora Motorsport. Now they were at Bira Racing Circuit and also at Bang Sen. So racing is really popular. The Ford racing trucks are doing great stuff.
Yeah.
So we're following them.
Dear old Lester Piggott.
Dear Lester Piggott. We had to
A
do,
national treasure.
I think
for
so,
the
you know,
UK.
an appreciation, a little article about him, because absolutely, you know, one in a million. The
More on you-
last chapter of the cinema projection system. This again is for people who are setting up cinemas in home. This talks about screen size.
If you want to put an IMAX in your home,
If you've got really big plans and you want to do something widescreen, this has all the information for you.
I think my TV screen's big enough. But anyway, that's
And
good
here we
information.
are, mega sale at Mega Bangna
Yep.
with the Ivy, who are here from Jomtien.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's this easy financing?
Okay, so here at the mega sale there are lots of properties, and we're also focused on properties in Pattaya and Chonburi. And our good friends Gustav Real Estate have easy financing available. So they have a selection here, and if you've always wanted to get on the property ladder and own rather than rent, these are the people to help you. They've got easy financing for all their properties, so it's really worth having a look
Brilliant,
at.
brilliant. Okay, this must be heaven for you, being in all these shops and amongst all of these wonderful shops.
I love it.
I mean,
I
there's Zara, there's Mango, all these
I know.
fashion shops
I know.
that we're sitting in.
It's very hard for me to concentrate on property when there's so many good clothing shops around, but there you go, I'm doing my best.
You'd like to live here, wouldn't you?
I would,
Yeah.
I would. It'd be very nice. Catch all the sales early, yeah, it'd be very nice. But we have seen a lot of things opening up, as we said last month, and there was another couple of property networking events.
Yeah.
So one at the Hilton, one which was a launch of Prestige Villas. Things are happening, people,
Wow.
and long may they continue.
Yes, absolutely.
So a lot of property, a lot of beautiful, beautiful villas. And then we get to our easy living. And who do we see here?
Oh, you missed out Phuket.
Well, Phuket,
Phuket Luxury
yes,
Living.
Luxury living. This is a
that's
beautiful
part of-
property that we featured.
I see where you are now.
Yeah, you see.
Kate
where I'm going.
Bush
Yep.
and Barry Upton on adjacent pages. You know, I've always fancied. I did meet her in a studio once.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was in Studio 2, she was in Studio 1.
Right.
I went in and said hello, and now she's number 1 in the UK.
It's a duet
And,
in the making, I feel.
I'm number 1 in Pattaya.
There you go. Number 1 in Pattaya.
Yes, my article's about choosing the right music, because it's a big bugbear of mine that when you walk into a place or you're having a meal and it's at the wrong volume, it's the wrong music,
Yep.
it's inappropriate.
Yep.
And my whole career has been built on choosing the right music. So
We've talked about this before, haven't we? About
it was you gave me the idea actually about it.
Definitely. And you see, I was Stranger Things. I really enjoyed that last series, and Kate Bush Running Up the Hill has broken all kinds of records because people watching that series were introduced to her music
Sure.
through their use of that song. So it's great.
Well, she's the oldest female artist ever number 1,
Yes,
and it's the longest
gap between.
the release of the record and it getting to number 1.
Yes, loads of records have been broken. Yes. Oh dear.
I try not to break records because otherwise,
Yeah,
no one's got a way of listening to my music.
Empty sleeve, otherwise. That's what you get. I
And
think
then on to what's this? Psychological hacks.
psychological hacks. So this month we've got lots of little tips and confidence boosters. So if you don't particularly like speaking, public speaking,
Yeah.
a few little things that you can do to combat stage fright, help your nerves.
Yeah.
Other things like picking up on people's body language, how that can help you, how to give positive feedback, how to stay positive, lots of clever tricks.
Brilliant, because people who might be lacking in confidence, and
Yeah.
this can help them a great deal.
Definitely.
And I understand a lot of this because I've very often implanted this into like young bands or something, going to do a showcase.
Yes.
There's certain things, mindsets,
Yes.
that can help you.
Definitely. So from there we're on to our usual pages, all the jokes, crosswords. to
You're
do.
having a laugh. That's how you have to say that.
Yes.
You're having a laugh. Yeah.
Like that,
So a
just
few
like that.
jokes.
Your jokes?
Any of mine there? I'll just have a quick look. Oh, might be. Yes, 1 or 2, I think.
Yes, I think so.
And then learning Thai with Karen.
Yes, taste. So that's very good about sweet, salty, spicy, sour, bitter.
Yeah.
And Rocha actually means taste. So
And
there
a few ways of using some of the words in conversation. Very useful. Now, Rick, click.
Rick.
Oh, sorry. Rick, click.
So there's various things for, again, app of the month, which is a Signal private tender, which is a lot of things that Signal is one of these new apps that
Right.
is for messaging.
Yeah.
Then we also have Litra Glow, which is video conferencing. Lots of things to help your presentations look more professional.
Yeah, yeah.
And more of us are doing things by video. It's a few good technical gadgets, I think.
Looks like there's a new tennis game there as well.
Oh, you see.
That might be
The
interesting.
first time you've been interested in the games page because of tennis.
Okay, so now,
Yeah.
where are we going to be able to pick up this magazine? It's beautiful.
this beautiful magazine
with
is-
this wonderful cover.
Yes, it's currently available here at the mega sale, but also if you're in Pattaya, you can pick up copies from all of our partners here in the magazine and the usual places like Mike's Mall, Villa Market, Food Mart, Friendship and Foodland.
So there it is, the brand new magazine. Now, I tell you what, we're in a shopping centre, okay? A mega shopping centre.
Oh yeah,
I know what you want to do.
I know what I want to do.
You want to go shopping,
I
don't you? Okay, let's go shopping.
Yay!